Hi, my name is Wes Wilson. I'm the Director of Programming for PlayOnCon. We're looking for business and personal funding to help make PlayOnCon in 2013 bigger and better than ever. Have you ever been to a really good convention? It's one of those experiences you seldom forget. At first, it's a little overwhelming with all the costumes and games and parties and stuff you never even really knew existed before that weekend. And then after the overstimulation dies down a little, you get this sense of freedom. This overwhelming freedom to be who you want, where you want, when you want. It's as if the shackles of everyday life just get thrown to the ground and the people around you suddenly appreciate you for who you are in that very moment, with no expectations of what you were before or what you're going to be after the weekend. It really is the closest thing that I've ever found to magic. And keeping that magic alive is part of what PlayOnCon is all about. We take the best parts of all the conventions that we've been to and put them together into one 4-day, family-friendly fandom event built on 3 pillars: shows, games, and parties. For shows, we bring in live music, stage performances, game shows, costuming workshops, film festivals, and a wide array of fandom-specific programming events. We try to make our programming available to fans and non-fans alike, and we always try to include the audience. For gaming, we offer incredible tournaments, miniature gaming, role-playing games, live-action events, collectible card games, and a 24-hour open gaming room. We also feature one of the largest gaming libraries that we've ever seen, so if there's a game you're interested in, you can check it out, either new or old. For parties, we offer a wide array of hospitality events, meetups, meet and greets, poolside cookouts, and nightly party battles for those that are over the age of 21. We bring award-winning party hosts in from all over the Southeast, so you know the stakes are high. But hey, why take my word for it? Why don't you take some testimony from some people who came to PlayOnCon 5 for the first time last year, sight unseen. This is what they had to say.
Hey guys, it's Ari. PlayOnCon is a really good chance for you to experience kind of all walks of geekdom in one place, in a place where you can actually get hands-on and talk one-on-one with game developers. Card games, Munchkin, Magic, a lot of board games that you could play on top of panels and seminars and some LAN parties for Minecraft and old school console games. There were some panels. I was fortunate enough to speak on one about girls and gaming. There was one about Minecraft map making. There were a bunch of different panels. Cosplay, there was a bunch of cosplay people there. So it is a really good opportunity for you to meet and hang out with all walks of our fantastic nerd life. It is going to be a blast and you guys will not want to miss it. So hopefully you guys will all be there this summer, and I hope to see you guys all in game soon.
For me, the best way to describe PlayOnCon is getting to hang out with a bunch of friends you didn't even know you had yet. The diversity it offers with things such as board games, card games, cosplay, different competitions, different types of entertainment. Everyone that's there is there having a great time, meeting new people, and it's one of those conventions that is still small enough that you can pretty much get to meet everybody that goes, but yet it's big enough that it can encompass all of these different things and keep everyone entertained for multiple days. So if you haven't gone before, I definitely recommend checking it out.
GenerikB here, and I just wanted to say a few words about the PlayOnCon convention in Birmingham, Alabama. So I went last year, actually went to a few conventions last year. Went to PlayOnCon, went to Minecon, went to PAX East, and out of all of them, I think I had the most fun at PlayOnCon. And the reason is, unlike some of the other ones, at PAX, I really felt like I was just a cog in the wheel. It's like, cog in the wheel? Cog in the machine. So you like wait in line and you sit and you look at some stuff and you're like, oh, it's cool, and you kind of play a game or whatever. But with PlayOnCon, you actually got to hang out and talk with like-minded people who are interested in gaming, cosplay and everything like that. And we're talking video games, board games, I sat with a guy who taught me about playing a really cool tabletop game with the little miniatures that I had never played before. I thought it was super cool. And it's a place where you can hang out with friends, folks that you already know, and you can just enjoy yourself and talk, but also you get to meet tons of new people because it is the perfect size of a convention that you can actually just kind of hang out and learn a lot, have a lot of fun. But yeah, I hope to see you guys there.
This year, we've picked out a unique location for POC 6, an amazing blend of summer camp and convention center, the Alabama 4-H Center. In addition to our yearly lineup of convention-style events, we'll also host some campy events like canoeing, archery, and nightly campfires. We've got the property all to ourselves. The place is beautiful and expansive with lots of event space, and we'll have a unique lineup of outdoor activities for our attendees. Well, we're pretty much in the same boat as everyone else in this economy. The first 4 years of PlayOnCon saw 100% growth every year. Year 5 saw much more modest growth, but it was at a time when we were having to invest in much more expensive meeting space. We still have this year fully funded, but we have some opportunities to make the show bigger and better. For one, we'd like to have the 4-H Center staff as many of the outdoor activities as we can populate. We need them to bring in professional staff and lifeguards so we can offer as many of the camp activities as possible. If we reach our second tier of funding, we even hope to host their live Bird of Prey show. We're also facing some rather limited parking this year, so we'd like to fund a shuttle to run to and from the Overflow Hotel and off-site parking. This could pose some real logistical problems, so if we reach our second tier of funding, we hope to charter a full-time company to handle this service. Lastly, we'd like to take advantage of some opportunities this year and bring in a few more acts for our primetime entertainment. Should we reach our second tier of funding on that, we'll even bring in a very popular performer that we've had at previous PlayOnCons. Our first goal is just $4,000. With that money, we could get a wide array of outdoor events, plus partially fund the shuttle. After that, we're going to go for our first tier of entertainment programming. Then, more shuttle, more outdoor, and more entertainment. If the fates are benevolent, we might even be able to work out more stretch goals. Whether you're going to POC or not, we have set up these rewards to help get you involved. If you are going to the show, you can get weekend memberships, lifetime memberships, early admission to the meet and greet, priority placement in certain limited attendance events, or for our high donors, you can even steal one of the on-site hotel rooms from one of the POC directors. To businesses interested in promoting with POC attendees, you can get your printed materials in the swag bag, you can have ads in the program book, you can even sponsor and brand events and rooms at the convention. Our top sponsors will be able to sponsor the Saturday night concert or individual days of the shuttle. To others who want to support the show, you can even sponsor an attendee in Badge Wars and help them advance to the finals, where they'll compete for prizes and glory. We've specifically set up the rewards to offer something for everyone. There's even a few items that you can get a la carte, so you can sort of mix and match your own rewards package together. But if there was something that you would like to add, or a particular lineup that you would like to set up with us, please send us an email. We can help you out. So please, help us make PlayOnCon bigger and better than ever. If you're coming to the convention, go ahead and help us fund some of these events and get some extra perks. If you're a business, we have the people that you are trying to reach. Let us help you reach your customers. And if you just like really great conventions, please help us throw the best we can.